So thank you, Akhil. So BEAT SC trial, it is a randomized phase 3 trial in which atezolizumab is combined with bevacizumab versus placebo in combination with atezo and platinum-based chemotherapy. So it was done in extensive stage small cell lung cancer. So, so the background is that we have the older trial, IAM Power 150 trial, in which atezo-bev was combined, and we have a good results in that trial, ABCP combination versus BCP combination. So there was a median OS of 19.5 months as compared to 14.7 months with BCP. So bevacizumab, we already know that it has a synergistic action with atezolizumab. So we have older trials also in which bevacizumab was used in different type of malignancies like non-small cell lung cancer, CRCs, GBM. Also, the last trial was in hepatocellular carcinoma, that is IAM Brave 150, and we have a very good results with this synergistic combination. So this combination is tried again in this study. So the eligibility criteria is that the patient PS should be 0 to 1 and the disease should be measurable. Age should be more than 20 years and there should be no, the cases are de novo and there is no contraindication for BEV use. And so patient will receive 4 cycles of 3 weekly BEV plus ACE or placebo plus ACE. It was randomized 1:1 and after that maintenance was continued every 3 weekly. So primary endpoint was investigator assessed PFS and key secondary endpoint was PFS per independent review and overall survival. So this was the statistical analysis plan. The target enrollment was 330 and so now this is the patient disposition. Total number of patient was 333 and in intention to treat population so overall patient who received this drug is N equals to 166 and so on treatment, patients are N equals to 45 and survival follow-up is N equals to 30. And baseline, these are baseline and treatment characteristic. So they are all well balanced between both the arms. Treatment cycle for each study drug. So for median treatment cycle for BAV was 7, for atezo was 7, and for carboplatin was 4, cisplatin was 4, and etoposide was 4. For placebo plus ACE, also the median number of cycle for atezolizumab was 6 and rest were 4. This is the investigator assessed PFS, which was our primary endpoint. So after the median PFS was 5.7 versus 4.4 and the hazard ratio 0.70, which was significant. 12-month PFS was increased. It is 20.4 in the experimental arm as compared to 11% in the placebo plus chemotherapy arm. This is the forest plot. Nothing great in this. PFS per independent review, that is a secondary endpoint. So median PFS is 6 as per independent review, and in placebo plus ACE it was 4.4, and hazard ratio is 0.67. OS first interim analysis of OS. So on first analysis, the median OS, we don't have any statistical significant difference in the median OS. So it was 13 versus 16.6. Now the second OS analysis was also done in and it was presented in ESMO 2024. Also the OS is not significant till now. Now we are waiting for the third OS analysis. Investigator assess overall response rate and duration of response. So the overall response rate, which is PR plus CR, is 81.9 versus 73.3. Safety summary. So both the arms are safe and they have similar side effects. Only the hypertension and proteinuria is more in BEV plus ACE arm as compared to placebo plus ACE arm. Subsequent anti-cancer therapies, patient has received second-line regimen in 40% versus 50% of the cases. So in conclusion, the PFS is improved and the OS data is still immature. We are waiting for the third interim analysis. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Anshul.